Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Michaela and I have a 20-minute Pilates lower body class to share with you today, all focusing on your booty and your legs in general. Okay, so you're gonna work into your quads as well. We're gonna be using a resistance band. This is gonna spice things up. If you don't have one at home, you can still take part in this class. You don't necessarily need it, but I'm gonna be using it today and it's definitely gonna add that little bit of extra challenge. And if you want some music to move to, I've linked a playlist below. You can hit play as soon as we hop on the mat together. Let's do it. Okay, my loves, if you are listening to the playlist, let's hit play together in 3, 2, 1, go. And if you're using your resistance band, join me, take a seat, and then get your band around your legs and above your knees. We're getting right into it right away. 20 minutes, it's gonna feel so nice. Now come all the way down onto your back and make sure your feet are grounded about hips distance, okay? And have your arms down alongside your body. Again, be mindful that your band is above your knees. Press into the feet, press into the hands and the arms, lift the hips up and just hold. Good, now check in with your body first, okay? Can you feel this diagonal line from your knees to your hips to your shoulders? Find a little squeeze into your glutes. All we're gonna do is lower and lift the hips full range. Go down, lift, lower, lift. Good, nice. So I want to speak to a couple things as we move through this. If you lift the hips up too high, sometimes it creates a bit of pressure in the low back. So just be mindful of where that range is good for you and where you can cultivate the strength into your glutes and into your hamstrings. Good. For 8, lift, 7. You've got 6. Hold the hips up in 5. We pulse at the top in 4. 3, 2, keep the hips up, little pulse, 1 inch, 1 inch. So it's a small range of motion. You can press into the arms for extra support, but if you want more spice, you lift the arms towards the ceiling and just keep the shoulder blades plugged into the mat. Nice, hold on to this 10. We're here for 9. Can you squeeze your booty? 8. You've got 7. Keep your hips up in 6. Your hips stay lifted in 5. Hold them up in 4, 3, 2, keep the hips up. Now press the legs out into the band 2 inches. Bring them back in line with the hips. Go press and in, press out and in. Yeah, maybe look at your legs for a moment. Make sure when the knees come in, they just stop in line with the hips. Go out and in. That's it for 10. For 9. You've got it. 8, just starting to warm everything up. 7, arms can always come back down. 6. You're here for 5. Try to keep the hips lifted. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly lower the hips down and just roll over to your left side. If you've got the band, you're just gonna keep it right where it is. Lie down onto your bicep and have your knees bent at 45 degrees. Right hip stacks over top of the left. Lift your right leg up and just hold. Nice, so the feet are not connected, okay? Little pulse of the right leg. Lift, pulse, pulse. Good. So driving into the band, feeling that engagement into the outer edge of your right glute and the outer edge of that right thigh. Little pulse, lift, 1 inch, 1 inch. Good for 10. You're here for 9. Make sure your hips stay stacked. 8. Can you give me 7? Make sure you're breathing deeply. 6. Good. It's 5. Then keep the right leg lifted in 4, 3, 2, hold it up right here. Reach your right leg straight out, long line from toes to your head. Bend your knee back in towards your chest. Little quicker, go reach, bend, press, and in. Good. Maybe flex your foot like you're pushing it through a wall. Good. Press, bend, push, bend, and still feeling that resistance, that tension from the band. If you're not using your band today, you're just using the strength and moving with that body weight, moving with the weight of your right leg. It's 5. You've got 4. Your right knee's gonna stay bent in 3, 2, 1. Now bring the right knee bent, lower it down fully, and lift it back up. Little pulse, 2, 3, 4. We go lower down slow, lift it back up. Good. Little pulse, 2, 3, 4. Control it slow. For 2, lift up. For 2, and pulse. 2, good job. 3, 4, one more. Down for 2, lift up for 2, and pulse. Oh, there's that feeling, I feel it. 3, now keep it lifted. Go back to the press and in. Press, bend it in. Good. Reach, bend, reach, bend for 10. You're here for 9. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's 8. I can feel that sensation deep into that right glute. It's 5. Can you give me 4? Hold on to it, friends. It's 3, 2, 1, and then bring it down. Whew. We're gonna stay focusing on isolating this right leg. So come to a tabletop position. Tabletop. Awesome. Wrists under shoulders, knees underneath of your hips, and then slide the band under the left knee so it can plug it down. Keep it above the right knee. Now reach your right leg straight back in behind you and hold. Can you feel your ankle in line with your hip? And both hips are in line. All we're gonna do is bend that right knee and then reach it long. Tap the toes down, lift it back up. A little quicker, bend, reach, tap, lift. Bend, reach, tap, and lift. Awesome. So feeling this into the middle of your right glute, feeling into that hamstring as well. Tap, lift, bend, extend. Tap, lift, bend, extend. You're here for 8. You've got it. 7. Hold on to it. 6, hug your rib cage in. It's 5, so your core is on as well. 4, you've got 3, you've got 2. Now keep the right knee bent and pulse your right foot up. 1 inch, pulse, pulse. Oh, imagine like you're stamping your heel towards the ceiling. Just 10. You're here for 9. Ooh, it's 8, small movement. 7, I'm sweating already. 6, you've got 5. That's it for 4. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your right knee down, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, reach them back for a downward facing dog just for a moment. Awesome. Now walk your feet up to meet your hands. The band is around the legs still, and shift it up and above the knees. Have your right foot forward, left leg back, just halfway. Make sure your left heel stays lifted so the weight is heavy in the right leg. Little hinge forward of the chest. Bend your knees, tap your fingertips to the mat, chest stays open. Push into the right leg, reach all the way up. Little bit quicker. Here we go. Tap, reach, tap, reach. Good. Hardly any weight in the left toes. Drive into that right leg. Down and up. Deep breaths. Ooh. Deep hinge of the hips back. And one thing, friends, your fingertips don't have to touch the mat. Just make it a range of motion where you feel that cardio start to pick up and you feel that right leg burning. Good. 10 for 9. 8. We've got 7. You've got 6. That's it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it down halfway. Both knees are bent. Just hold. Shift your weight more heavy into that right leg. Try and lift that left leg up. A moment to balance. Right knee is still bent for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stand up. Take the weight, or come for the length of the mat. I can't even speak right now because my leg is burning, it's on fire. I want you to use the whole width of your mat here, so just turn to face me. Come down into a squat. Ooh, deep hinge of the hips back. Awesome. Little hinge forward of your chest. All we do is squat. Little pulse. Down, down. Now press out into the band. Yes, just like that. And imagine your bum is hovering off a chair behind you. We're gonna stand up and sit down, full range squat in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down, tall, sit, lift, lower, lift, lower. Squeeze your booty at the top, squeeze, drop, good, squeeze and drop. You got it. We're here for 8, for 7, I'm with you, 6. That's it, it's 5. Hold down halfway in 4. Hold down in 3, in 2, and 1. Hold it down halfway, just hold. Right foot goes out to the right side, squat. Bring it back and squat. Left leg out and squat. Bring it back and squat. A little bit quicker. Right, in, left, in. Squat wide, squat center, yes. Using that resistance from the band to push out into it, charging up those outer thighs, outer edges and middle of your butt cheeks. Nice, for 10, 9, we've got 8, good, 7, can you give me 6, stay nice and low, 5, we're here for 4, and you've got 3, that's it, it's 2, and 1, back at center, feet are in line with the hips, press legs out and out. Stay low, good, nice job. Take a moment to catch your breath if you need to, just like I do. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up. We're gonna do the left leg in reverse order. So turn to face the right side, left foot forward, right leg back halfway, right heel is lifted. Bend your knees, come down halfway, okay? Little hinge forward of your chest. We're gonna slowly tap fingertips to the mat. Chest is open, drive into the left leg, reach it all up, a little bit quicker. Down, lift, tap, lift. And remember, you don't have to go super low. If halfway feels better, that's what you honor, and that's how you show up for yourself. Down, lift, down, lift, good, 10. Starting to say hello to that left leg, 5, you've got it, down and up, it's 4, it's 3, for 2, for 1, hold it down halfway, just hold. Reach your right leg back and behind you, shift your weight heavy into the left leg. Left knee stays bent. Maybe lift your right leg up a little bit. Hold for 5. A moment of strength and balance. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come on down. Tabletop position. Slide the band under the right knee. Stays above the left knee. Wrists under shoulders. Reach your left leg back, long and behind you. Hips are in line. We start with a left toe tap. So we tap the toes down, lift the leg up, bend the knee, extend. Tap, lift, bend, extend. Nice. So your challenge here, friends, if you choose it, is to really just focus on the alignment in your body. So the torso is steady, the hips stay in line. There's not a lot of weight on your hands because your core is so damn strong. Tap, lift, bend, reach. Good. Hug your low belly into your spine, squeeze into that left glute. 10, 9, 8. I turned on the fireplace before this because I wanted to warm up. There was no need. I'm already sweating. It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the left knee bent and lift the leg up 1 inch. Pulse, pulse. Good. Inhale and big exhale. So driving your heel up towards the ceiling or towards the sky if you're outdoors. Pulse, pulse. Just 10 more. 10. For 9, you've got this. Hold on to it. 8. Good. 7. Make sure you're not dropping your head. 6. It's 5. Feel that shake. It's 4. 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Okay, friends, make sure you have the band. Get it around the legs and above the knees. Should already be there if you're using it, but above the knees. Okay, come to lie on your right side. Let your head rest into your bicep. Whew. This feels nice actually to lie down for a moment. Left hip stacks over the right. Knees are bent at 45 degrees. Lift your left leg up and just hold. So feet are not connected. A little pulse, pulse. 1 inch, 1 inch. Good. Nice. Small range of motion. Pressing up into that band. Squeezing into the outer edge of that left glute. Lift, lift. Tiny pulse. Good. Up and up. Find length from top of your head to your tailbone. 10. Can you give me 9? Stay with it. 8 and lift. 7. Awesome job. It's 6. Hold it up in 5. Keep it up in 4. 3, 2, hold it up. Now we reach the left leg long line from your ankle to your head. Bend the knee back in towards your chest. Go reach and bend, reach and bend. Flex your left foot. Imagine you're pressing through that wall. Yeah, push, bring it on in. 10, good. 9, we're here for 8. You've got it. 7, whoo, 6, how's the left booty feel? 5, can you give me 4, 3, 2, now bring it in. We lower down, slow, lift it up for 2 and pulse 1 inch, 2, 3, 4. We go down for 2, lift up for 2, hold it up and pulse 2, 3, 4. Control it down for 2, lift up for 2. There's the shake, pulse 2, 3, 4. One more, down for 2, lift up for 2, little pulse, and then we go back to the press and the bend. In 3, 2, 1, push, bend, press, bend. Good. Reach, draw it in, reach, draw it in for 10, for 9, and then we're done with the left leg. 8, yep, 7, that's it. It's 6, for 5, you got it, friends, for 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Ooh, give that booty a little smack. Come onto your back. And this time I want you to just get rid of your band, okay? Just get rid of your band for a moment. Oh my gosh, you can just have it off to the side. Have your feet grounded right in line with the hips, arms down alongside your body. We're gonna move really slow just to kind of feel out some motion through the spine, through the hips. Big inhale, big exhale. Now press into your feet, lift the hips super slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then start to round from your upper back, rolling down inch by inch. 2, middle back, 3, and 4. We're gonna do that 2 more times slow, okay? Articulating the spine, drive into the feet, lift the hips up slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then round from the upper back, roll down slow. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So just a bit of a cool down, my loves, lifting the hips up, but still bringing that attention and awareness into your glutes. I don't know if yours are shaking, but mine definitely are, even as we start to slow things down. Okay, now lift the hips up really slow, really slow. Hold them at the top. Bring your feet in 1 more inch, and then lift the heels up. Good, hold and breathe. Maybe reach your arms up towards the sky or the ceiling, just hold. Feel that strength in your lower body. Take a moment to celebrate yourself, to be proud of yourself. And slowly roll everything down. Yeah. Now go ahead and grab your band, get it around your right foot, and then just hold on to it. So it's a supported hamstring stretch. We're only taking like 40 seconds to stretch things out. Trust me, it's beneficial. Okay, your body, when it gets that moment to recover, it's just gonna show up more effective next time you do a workout or some type of movement. So it is really important to stretch, okay? Maybe extend your left leg out long if you wish. Good, take a few breaths. And 1 more here, inhale. And exhale. Ooh. Okay, now plant your left foot on the mat if it's not there already. You can just remove your band and then cross your right ankle over your left thigh for a figure 4 stretch. Maybe press your right hand into your right thigh, or maybe reach through for your left leg and bring everything in a little bit closer towards your chest. Just giving that right glute, outer edge, and middle of your butt cheek a beautiful stretch. 1 more breath. You got it, nice job. Now left foot comes down, right foot comes down, and the band goes around your left foot. Left leg up towards the sky, flex the foot. Maybe right foot stays grounded, or maybe you extend the right leg out long. A couple breaths here, breathing into the back side of your left leg, your hamstring, your calf muscle. And 1 more here, inhale. And exhale. Nice, now plant your right foot on the mat if it's not there already. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. You can just remove your band and maybe press left hand into left thigh, pushing it slightly away from you, or the reach through option. You can reach through for the right leg, bring everything in a bit closer towards your chest, but make sure your head and shoulders stay grounded. Good, just one full breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Right foot comes down, left foot comes down. Maybe rock yourself on up to a seated position. But if you need some more time stretching, you give it to yourself, okay? That was fun. Let me know what you thought of this class in the comments. Let me know what you want to see more of. I love creating classes for you. It means I just get to move my body with you. Okay, have a lovely rest of your day, friends. I'll see you soon.